Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name's Dan. I'm the MTG engineer, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena gameplay video. Today, we're taking a look at this Boros Winota list. That's right, Boros Winota. I haven't played a Winota deck in a long time, actually. Never really got into these Winota decks, even though Winota was insanely popular when Ikoria was released. I was more so like annoyed with the decks because like all they really did was abuse Winota's ability, which, I mean, is what you do, right? I mean, right? Isn't that what you do when you build these decks? Is you build around cards, and Winota is an insanely powerful card. So, well, the thing that I think, I think if I remember correctly, it was like Winota and Luca. If I'm remembering right, maybe not. I can't remember. There was an insanely annoying deck that was just dominating. I think it was dominating standard. Yeah. So anyway, I digress. So before I get off on another rabbit trail, let's just go over the deck real quick, right? Okay. So yes, this deck is built around Winota, Joiner of Forces. Okay. So the difficult thing. When it comes to building Winota decks is the mix of of humans and non-humans. Okay, so Winota reads, whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a human creature card from among them onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Put the rest of the cards on the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay, so so that being said, already you are met with, okay, I have to have non-humans on the field in order to proc Winota's trigger, okay? So we need non-humans on the field to trigger humans to come into play, tapped and attacking, okay? So what this deck has, if I remember correctly, I think I just counted, we have, oh boy, I just had it. So that's 8, that's 16, that's 19 non-humans. We have 19 non-humans and 13 humans. Okay, am I right? Yes. 19 non-humans and 11. Did I just say? I think I just said 11. Am I right? Let me just check one more time. 4, 8, 11, 13. 13. There we go. 19 and 13. Okay, so we have 13 humans and 19 non-humans. And I think that's a pretty good ratio. That, I think, is a pretty good ratio when you're looking at building these decks, okay? So non-humans, we have 4 Selfless Saviors, 4 Fireblade Chargers, 4 Skyclave Clerics, 3 Skyclave Apparitions, and 4 Bone Crusher Giants. That takes care of the non-humans. Now the humans, we have 2 Seasoned Hollowblades, 2 Kargan Intimidators, 3 Kargan War Leaders, 1 Haktos, 4 Winotas, and 1 Kenrith. Okay, then we also have 2 Embercleaves. That way, if we draw an Embercleave, we can utilize the Embercleave if needed. So that's the main deck. That is the main board. Our main base. We have 7 plains, 7 mountains, 4 of the. Why I still don't know why we're utilizing these. Okay, 4 of the Orzhov pathways, 4 of the Boros pathways. Oh, never mind. That is for Kenrith. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah. So the reason we have the 4 of the Orzhov pathways is for Kenrith. That way we can do Kenrith's last ability, where it's 4 in a black, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under its owner's control. So that way, if we want to get a Winota back, or anything, we can get any of our creatures that are in the graveyard and put them back on the field under our control. All right, so that explains that. My bad. And then 4 Temple of Triumphs. So our sideboard consists of 3 Red Cap Melees, 3 Glass Caskets, 4 Scorching Dragonfires, 3 Banishing Lights, and then 2 Phoenix of Ash. All right. So again, we're continuing to play on the play queue. And as you can see, Winota is banned in pretty much every format. Yeah, not legal in historic, traditional historic, or brawl. That's right. She just came off of the standard ban list, right? Or was Winota ever banned in standard? I have to look. I'm not even totally sure, because it's been a while. Because I know this happened, a couple months ago maybe. a month ago, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Dude, I just play, man. I play, you know. So I wait for Arena to just tell me what to do, you know. I let them update me on stuff. So I'll update you. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. All right. I'm sorry. Let's just get in some games. Thank you again for being here. Appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate all of you subscribed so far. I'm done. Let's get in some games. I'll see you in the next video. All right. See you, everybody. Can't give Intimidator haste. All right. We're on the draw, but I think this is fine. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can survive this. Okay, Fireblade Charger. No blocks. Another Fireblade Charger. Okay, great. So we got Winota. Sweet. Do we do Selfless Savior or do we do Intimidator? That's the question. Alright, I think we do Selfless Savior. No attacks. Because what we can do is we can block, sack the Selfless Savior. Before blocks. Sure, where are you going to put it? Yeah, unfortunately. I didn't even think about that. That's unfortunate. Double blocking here is going... The champion is going to do nothing. So right now, I need Fireblade Charger to survive. Actually. So actually, what we can do... We can activate Kargan Intimidator. Give it +1/+1. Jeez. Alright, here's what we do. Let's give it +1/+1. Because right now all I'm really concerned about is surviving. Oh, that didn't work. That did not work at all. Yeah, that's game. GG's. Yep, that's usually what happens when you're on the draw against mono red. Unfortunate. This is actually really good here. We have 3 non-humans for turns 1 through 3. And we have a Winota ready for turn 4. And we are on the play. So this is a really, really good hand. So I think I want to do this. Okay, we're good. Temple first. Just play out Fireblade Charger. Now we'll go ahead and play out Selfless Savior as well. That way, just in case we draw another something else that's maybe a 2-drop. Seasoned Hollow Blade. Okay, sure. Okay, so we don't draw into anything. That's fine, though. Let's play out the black side. Why do I need the black side? I don't know. I cannot remember offhand, to be honest. Okay. All right. Are we going to creatures? Glorious Anthem. Okay. Sure. You got it. All right. All right. So we can stomp. Sweet. That's good to know. So we can hold this up for next turn. Get 3 Winota triggers. Another Winota. We will keep the one that's attacking. Oh my word. Haktos. Seasoned Hollowblade. Kenrith. Oh wow. Wow, those are some good hits. What do you got? These are already indestructible. Might as well give the other Selfless Savior indestructible. Damage. Down to 3 for my opponent. Pass turn. Wow. Jeez. Goodness gracious. All right. Boy. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. We have... Who do we want to give? It doesn't really matter, so... We'll give it to Kenrith here. Deal 1 there. With Fireblade Charger. Good game. Alright. Even if we did not have that, we had Bone Crusher Giant in hand to deal 2 extra damage, so... Good game. I think we keep. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. Turn 1 Temple. Selfless Savior. No, not what I'm looking for right now. The sooner we get to Winota, the better. Nest Robber. Okay. I said no the first time to Selfless Savior, but they gave me one anyway. Okay. Goblet. All right, so this is like a an intro deck. All right, so I think we Selfless Savior, holding up Bone Crusher Giant here. No attacks, and pass. We could have just cast the giant side. So we leave the Fireblade Charger alone. Okay. I'm not sure why my opponent decided to do that. So Fire Prophecy does not resolve. Just to get it out of the way, potentially? now I think is actually where... No, let's actually get rid of... Let's get rid of the Nest Robber. Okay, so we have Bone Crusher Giant into Fireblade Charger. Okay, no attacks. Raid Bombardment. You got it. All right, so there is... Okay, so we can Skyclave Apparition. I think I'd rather Skyclave Apparition the Fireblade Charger. So right now we have 4 non-humans. We will attack here. And attack there. Hold this one back. Okay. Having another Skyclave Cleric ready to gain a little bit more life is nice as well. All right, so what do you have, opponent? I think we just do this and we leave Fireblade Charger alone. We'll take care of that 1/1. Don't like that. We will do this. They can chump. They decide not to. Kargan War Leader. Okay. So that way, just in case we draw into Winota, the humans that we get off of Winota will be buffed by the War Leader. Soul Scar. You got it. And speaking of, there is Winota. 3 Winota triggers. Haktos, Seasoned Hollowblade, Kargan Intimidator. GG's. That's pretty crazy. They all have indestructible anyway, so. Good game. All right. All right. Very nice. Well, we're on the draw. We only have 1 non-human. We're gonna mulligan this. Ooh, I like this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of the Intimidator. Okay, gain a life. Oof. Don't like that, but that's all right. Okay. Revitalize. Sure. All right. We're just going to go now. Because in case they have a counter magic, they could counter the stomp. And then we would not get our Bone Crusher Giant. Okay, so this is blue-white flyers. Do we want red? Let's just get red here. Got it. Okay. So what does my opponent have? Arcanist Owl. Sure. Artifact or enchantment. I have another one. This is 4. So they would get a 4/4. Which is not particularly what we want. So here's what we'll do. Let's Skyclave Apparition. Because now, next turn, yes, they may get a 4/4. if Skyclave Apparition is dealt with. If they play this Arcanist Owl out. Oh. Okay. Don't like that. Alright, so now... Shoot. Okay. Fireblade Charger. Alright, let's go ahead and Winota. So we get one and we whiff. Arcanist Owl, sure. Okay. Sure. I don't really want to attack with Winota anyway. So what we do is this. We're going to do this. Okay. We're going to double stomp the owl. Attack with the apparition. Get the war leader. Fireblade Charger. Boom. Okay. Alright. If my opponent has a board wipe, I am seriously screwed. Well, no. I'm not seriously screwed, but I am screwed. They have Shatter the Sky. Okay, Broodmoth, sure. But Birth of Melissa. Okay, sweet. Alright, good. Okay, so now we are going to get... We get 2 Winota triggers. Attack. Attack. Let's go ahead and attack with the War Leader. 2 Winota triggers. Winota. Keep that one. Seasoned Hollow Blade. That is 10, 14, that's 16 damage. That's still... Right? 15, 14, yeah, that's 16. You take 3 away, that's 13. That's game. GG's. Got it. But, yeah, I can't keep this. I want to get Kenrith off of a Winota trigger. And having 2 Winotas in hand... Not good. I think we keep this, and then we pass on the War Leader. Is what I think we'll do here. Alright, so Temple of Plenty. Top. So we will go 1. Fireblade Charger. Turn 2 will be Cleric. Uh-huh. Okay. Get in with the Fireblade Charger. Skyclave Cleric. Gain some life. You got it. And pass to the opponent. Okay. Fabled Passage is cracked. What are you going to find? My guess... I was going to guess that. Sure. Doesn't really do me any good here to attack. They'll just bounce off one another. No attacks. Hopefully they both stay around, because then next turn we are able to Embercleave. They don't have removal here. Okay, they got nothing. So we just see Yorion. War leader's not bad. See, because now they'll block one, but we at least get in for one. So it's not it's not all that a dead giveaway that we had Embercleave there. Now Yorion's a 4 Elspeth Conqueror's Death, so that would be Embercleave, sure. All right. Oh, dang it. That is not a Winota. You're not Winota either. All right, so they can Yorion, and if they Yorion, then they can get back Elspeth Conqueror's Death, and then they could ECD the War Leader. So right now we have nothing that my opponent. Right now we have nothing on board that if they were to blink the ECD, that ECD could take care of. So we will just not play out the War Leader here. And we draw Winota. Oh, that's a feels bad. That is definitely a feels bad. Pass turn. Okay. Jeez. See, now they can blank Skyclave Apparition. Whatever we put on the field, Skyclave Apparition can take care of. They need 15, so they need 35. My opponent needs 35 life. I drew the Winota when I needed to. The problem was my entire board was taken care of the turn before we drew it. All side. We gain life. My opponent gains life. So they gain 7. 20. Skyclave Apparition is good. Force my opponent to activate all side. Sure. Play this out. Again, I am not playing anything here. I'm not playing anything here because... Oh, geez. Dream from... Alright, GG's. No blocks. They gain another 7. Again, they need to be at 35. Selfless Savior. Alright. Let's just get a Winota. Let's get a Winota trigger off of this. Am I right? Let's do it. And we get nothing. GG's. All right. All right. That was a good game. That was a good game. That was a nice job by my opponent. Nice job.